melee as long as it has is because of the non-cleanse condition. It really just annihilates, you know, so many runes. You know, you can even take something as strong as you know, Vendrax or you know, or even a throat rend or something, get him wandering around, and you know, especially with the one-range melee. I mean, man, they're nearly useless after they wander.
Oh yeah, 2 rounds is a long time to go without being able to control your champ in a game like this. Like, positioning's everything. One square and your champ's dead half the time.
Now, Callus, didn't they make a change to hibernate here with this latest hotfix, or maybe they're going to, about you can't activate any more abilities or something while you're hibernating in stealth now? Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
That is not out yet, I think. I might be wrong, but I believe it's on the course we're working on it list. Let's see here, check it right now. Yeah, hibernate's on is in the works list.
Well, recently you had a big post on the forums about okay guys, Draxar Berserker, there's nothing Guru about it, get it off of there, take hibernate with you.
Well, I don't care much about the hibernate, I just don't think that thing's a Garu, no matter how you look at it.
It certainly don't look like one in the picture there. I mean, it's the furthest thing from it. It has some fantastic abilities, and with the buff that it took here lately, it went from 88 to 81 Nora, picked up Pummel, you know, Berserker 3, Pounce. I mean, the thing really come out of the shoebox big time. With the a lot of folks call it over nerf, or over buff rather, from Corpse. So, you know, what's your take on it? Is it overpowered right now?
It's near the top, that's for sure. There's lots of runes, same level as that. Throat Rend is just as powerful in most cases. The difference being that Pummel, for one. Hibernate being able to stealth. But in the end, 10 speed beats 8.
Wow.
No, I would. Yeah.
46 damage from Draxar Berserker, just one rounds the dive bomber. I mean, you know, that's what people are griping about right there. I mean, now he did throw a bone splitter on there, to be fair, but still, wow,
oh, yeah.
Callus, that's a ton of damage, brother.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what the situation is. The Draxar Bookburner, or the Draxar Berserker, and the Revenant isn't going to really touch a Chaos Brave. Alright. So, the situation right now in this game, anyway, is looking pretty good for Rev.
As far as champ goes, Ryvirath with the Mind Warp, the Neuromancer, Micah, and a Brave. And about the only thing Pentium's got to throw at him now is a blinded Flesh Blight that's crippled and weird and all kinds of stuff, and the Berserker and Revenant.
I don't even know why Riv is even bothering with that Flesh Blight in the top left now. That Mind Warp problem keep him busy all day.
Oh wow, -4 defense. I mean, that thing has definitely seen better days. It looks like we see, well, I don't know exactly how Riv intends to take it out. The Neuro's certainly not going to have enough juice to do it by himself.
Yeah, well, like I said, if it was me, I wouldn't even bother. I'd send the Neuro, the Mika, and everything down south and let the Frog just sit there with it.
Looks like he's maybe taking it away. I don't know. He's going to keep the Neuro in the font zone there, it looks like. So maybe he's just so far ahead in horror. Maybe he just doesn't really even care at this stage.
Yeah, he is taking it easy.
yeah, he is obviously not steamrolling him like he probably could right now. 2 font advantage for Ryvirath. He's got him locked up. There's the Chuck Moga. Whoa, that thing still only has 1 hit point. I thought they fixed that, Callus.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a bug.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before.
It's 1 AP to throw it, and they've been coming out with 1 hit point, so been kind of buggy there lately.
Yeah. Will taking an attack though, so better than nothing.
True. Mind Warp Frog gonna play for Ryvirath on the lower font now, so both Mind Warps in play. I didn't actually know that he played with 2 Mangled Totems. Didn't really seem he had enough stun in play, but I guess he considers his Mind Warp Frogs enough control to use the totems as well, huh?
Yeah, the Mind Warp Frogs work well with it. I've lost a couple champs to it in my time. Quite a few, actually.
Oh my goodness. So let's see what we got here. PentiumHos trying to think about what his options are, and right now, especially for that that flesh bite up there, it's about as good as a wandering zombie right now. Chaos Brave kind of shrugging off a hit there. He still has quest up, which is going to be a real pain for Pentium here. If
you got to look at that. It was a 20 damage hit. He took 8.
The Brave with resist physical 3. That's one reason why he's able to shrug off so much of that. Plus 4 defense. That don't hurt anything either. Pentium running out of time, both figuratively and physically here. Unless he can really pull something out of his hat here, Calisk, I don't see much chance for Pentium in this one.
No, it's over long ago. We're just watching him clean up. Let's see.
Well, Nero's going to be able to. Well, but he's got Absorb though.
Oh yeah, like I said, the flashlight up top.
Wow. Okay, so am I a noob? Where did the Perseverance come from?
Ferocity again, Tyrus. I don't know why he bothered though. That's like
yes, sir. Look at that.
50 Nora.
Flesh Bite is protected by Ferocity of the Canaan. Wow. Okay. Man, that is incredible.
Does he have a zombie apoc up yet? 1, 2, no, not at all. So he can't swarm.
What is unreal, Calisk? Because that thing is going to heal back to full life, isn't it?
Yeah, he got cleansed, so all his stats are back.
Wow.
Which is good. But if he can't swarm anything, like... Oh.
Thunderhead Totem lines them right up, and Riv takes quick advantage of that. Down goes the Berserker, and that's really going to make things bleak for Pentium on that lower half there. I mean, like you said, this one's been over for quite a while, but Riv really kind of cleaned it up down there at the bottom.
Yeah, and that's all that matters, really. As long as he keeps that funk contested, he can pretty much take out Destroying whenever he wants by deploying a couple big champs in the center.
The Flesh Blight, wow. Wow, 26 damage on that second hit with due to the Black Death. I mean, that was quite a lick, and with the
yep.
I mean, I guess I can see what his point is.
Did he execute on the second? Or first?
Second hit.
Okay, so yeah, he did it right. Okay.
So back to let's see. Unholy Tomb in play and Atomic Hate in play now. With the recent nerf to Unholy Tomb, you know, Corpse is really making a statement of trying to get rid of free Nora. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I like it. As an SC player, I think it's fine. We don't have any anyway. But as an actual player for the game, I actually think free Nora has been a bad thing for quite a while. Unholy Tome especially has been ruining 2 versus 2 for quite a while, even though most people don't want to bother thinking about that.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, the NorCals took a big, really shoebox nerf quite a while back actually, and really no ST players have been running them. They're just so inefficient now. So, you know. And then he comes back with deep minor nerfs, and and some other things, you know, Unholy Tomb, Marsh Song. I mean, he's hit it equally across the board, so I don't know. Who's to say?
Well, he took the cops on possessing the flesh. So, that all.
The lower font is now Ryvirath's. The middle font is Ryvirath's and has been for a while. And the upper font, he's got all three of them locked up now with possessing the flesh bite there. So now it's just a matter of time, really, before he gets to the shrine and just makes it history here.
Yep. I can't think of. Like I said, I haven't watched Riv play enough to know what's in his deck, but that Shard's here Argyle is enough to wipe that shrine out pretty much on its own in this situation.
Split hero between Savage Tundra and Forglar Swamp. It's Psychic Ping. He went with the multi-2 attack instead of the deflect, and the Psychic Ping upgrades. Well, so you know, deflect or multi-attack too. You know, I was seeing a lot of guys run deflect on him. What's
Riv's build definitely the best. You always want offensive over defense. You want to be in control. You don't want to give them control. Deflect is good, but it's only going to trigger once. All the attacks going to be useful all the time. So is Ping. Ping's a good perseverance counter. It's a lot of things, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
so we got a double smoke screen up here. He's going to run him through the poison clouds, and that's going to do it for the unbeatable flesh bite. So sayonara on him. And brother, that's we're just waiting for the surrender button now, or the disconnect one.
Surrender should be any moment now, I think.
Oh man. Well, Calisk, if we got time, why Savage Tundra? Why does Calisk play Savage Tundra? What's your POC story there, brother?
Well, started off 4 years ago, 5 years ago, playing Forsaken Wastes. Then I switched to Savage Tundra and pretty much never looked back. Ooh, that's one deck rock. Nope.
Not quite enough. Well, what's your draw been to Savage Tundra? I know that it's really seen for a long time. A lot of folks thought that Savage Tundra was kind of the joke faction. Didn't really have a lot of strong runes in it, and then, you know, a couple expansions came out and really seemed to kind of put them on the map. And then people were hating Savage Tundra and were wanting it gone again, and you know, so it's really been a roller coaster there. What's kept you in the What's kept you playing?
Well, for Savage Tundra, I don't know, I've always liked the ice theme. I've always liked the ice in general, like the whole that kind of stuff. I joke around about liking the hot girls, but that's just jokes and stuff. In general, it's just a fun faction to play. A lot of tricks, a lot of control over positioning on the board with Swap and Gale Force and stuff like that. And there isn't any other spell in the game that's anything like Gale Force in its complexity or its trickery and all that stuff. No spell. And I don't know, it always feels like you can still learn something when you're playing Savage Tundra. Whenever I try, like, Forglar Swamp or I try anything else, even for fun,